Good morning. This is day 2 of my little vacation. And I moved this trap down here this morning. Or yesterday, I moved this trap. And I'm going to walk down in here. Is there any trap that I can't drive by and see if I actually caught anything or not? I have to walk down into it. We'll see. I'm not feeling real good about this one. Did hear some weird barking last night. And I'm thinking maybe one of my traps out in the field might have got something. But I'm working my way there. I wanted to walk down here and check this one and then head over there. I'm not sure how close I gotta get. I try to stay as far away as I can. I can't see it for sure. Doesn't look like there's anything in it. But figure what the hell, we'll walk down and check it out. Everything's so frozen up and I don't have any wax dirt. I'm just doing the best I can to get through this. Just to get started. I got some wax, I just haven't made any wax dirt yet. That doesn't look like anything's in it. Doesn't look like anything set it off either. I got a funny story about this spot. It's right there. When I was a kid, me and my dad used to hunt right here. And I don't know where the tree is. The tree probably got cut whenever they logged this years ago. But me and my dad used to hunt right here somewhere. I don't know exactly where. But it was right in this spot here someplace. And I was just a kid. I was just young. I was just a young kid. And we used to watch this right here. The deer would come running across right here in front of us, and we'd watch this right through here. And one year, we got in here kind of early, and we were getting set up and everything, and we were watching, and nothing. And my dad said, "I'm gonna walk right up here," and he started walking this way. He was walking up there, the big white oak, and he wanted to watch this way. And I was sitting here watching him. I was young, I'm telling you. I was only 6, 7 years old maybe. And he kneeled down. And when he kneeled down, and somebody took a shit up against that tree. They took a shit, and he kneeled down in their shit. And he didn't realize it. And he walked back down to me. And I'm watching him this whole time, not realizing what's going on. He said, "Did you shit yourself, Mikey?" I said, "No, I didn't shit myself." He thought maybe I shit myself. I said, "No, Dad, I didn't shit myself. I was a young boy. I always smelled like shit, I'm sure." And he looked down and he had fucking shit all over his coveralls. He said, "Damn sons of bitches, somebody's shit in my fucking spot." He took his coveralls and shoved them down in that fucking hole. I'd love to know what tree or where that was. I'm sure them coveralls are gone by now, but I have no idea exactly where that spot was. Oh my god, it's so funny. It could have been even on further down from here. And then another time, one year we was hunting right here. It was like the next year we were hunting right here. This looks like the fucking tree, to be honest with you, it's stump. But we were right in this area, and I was really sick. I was really sick. I was coughing and hacking, and my dad, he's like, "We ain't gonna see a goddamn thing." Like, that's the way he tells the story. Like, I barely remember it. I remember it, but I barely remember it. And it was raining. I remember it was raining, and I remember I had pneumonia, and I wanted to go hunting with my dad no matter what. I was only, like I said, 7, 8 years old maybe. And I used to hunt with a little 410, even at that age. And I remember I was coughing and hacking and gagging. I'd get overheated and start coughing. I still do that to this day. And we put cellophane wrap, plastic wrap, up in the trees to keep the rain off of us. And it was the best we had because we didn't build tree stands back then. We didn't have these big fancy shit. And we were just dealing with it. And I remember we looked over and there was a buck standing there. He hurried up and turned around and he shot this buck. I mean, it wasn't the most prettiest thing in the world, but it was a buck. And it was like right there. I remember it ran right down through right here, and it stopped right over there, and he shot it right in that area. And it dropped right there. And he was all excited. He's like, give me a high five, buddy, we got it. We got a buck. He's all excited. It dropped it right there. And my Uncle Jim and Joey, my Uncle Jim, my cousin Joey come running down. They're like, hey, did you see that buck? And my dad said, yeah, we just shot it. And Joey said, yeah, I shot it too. He said, nah, I didn't just shoot your fucking deer. He goes, yeah, I'm telling you right now, it's got a hole in the front shoulders. And sure as hell, it had 2 fucking holes in the front shoulders. They both shot it. It was a pretty cool story. That was one I'll never forget as a kid. We still talk about it and tell stories about it. And it happened right here where I'm at, way back in the woods. If you like good hunting stories, it's a good hunting story for you. I got 2 extra traps I'd love to put in here, but dude, there ain't no tracks, there ain't nothing in here. I don't know where the hell all the fur animals are. Maybe they're all hibernated up and not coming out. I thought sure I'd get a coyote or a bobcat or something back in here. I mean, I'm way back in. I'm back here a long ways. I mean, you gotta remember too, you're trying to get a coyote to step in a spot right there. You're trying to get it to step in a fucking, you put an X on the spot and hope one's gonna step there. Or, whatever. It's a numbers game, so I'm told. Yeah, it's nice exercise to get out. My 4-wheeler's about out of gas. Hope I don't run the fuck out of gas. And if I do, I'll get to walk back. Not a big deal. I'm at my furthest trap, so start working my way back. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed my story.